Super Mario 64 will always be remembered as one of the games that ushered in the 3D era. But beneath the surface of this masterpiece is a web of glitches and skips that make the game a joy to speedrun.
Let's go, baby!
Here are some of the most mind-bending moments you'll ever see a speedrunner do in Super Mario 64.
Oh, my boys, what?
The first glitch comes within seconds of starting the game. Mario springs from the green pipe and is told to run inside the castle. While crossing the bridge, Lakitu will come down one more time to talk to Mario once again, explaining how to use your camera. This gets you to the castle about 10 seconds slower, which may not seem like a lot, but to speedrunners, every second counts, especially this early on. To shave off those precious seconds, stay as far to the left on the bridge guardrail to skip this cutscene. When going for the Behind Chain Chomp's Gate star in Bob-omb Battlefield, the intended way to complete this level is to release the Chain Chomp by ground pounding on his wooden stake. Well, if you're looking to save another 15 or so seconds, you have to perform what's known as a bomb clip. It allows you to pass right through the gate that guards the star, and is a pretty easy trick to perform, after a bit of practice.
Here we go!
Cannonless is one of the coolest tricks that currently exists in Mario 64 speedruns.
I actually got that.
When attempting the Blast Away the Wall star in Whomp's Fortress, the correct method is to enable the cannon, shoot Mario into the cracked wall, and then collect the star. But by using a very precise series of wall grabs, jumps, and punches, you're able to collect the star without ever even entering the cannon.
Here we go!
Back in Whomp's Fortress, the star called Fall into the Caged Island has Mario climbing a tree, which triggers an owl named Hoot to start flying around. After some tedious bouts of dialogue, you're then able to ride Hoot to the caged star. Instead, speedrunners skip the owl entirely by wall kicking off the cage's side and using Mario's forward momentum to bounce him into the cage. The backwards long jump is probably one of the most popular tricks in all of Mario 64, and for good reason. It is really, really cool. The science here is that the developers never put a speed cap on how fast Mario can travel backwards. So when you perform a long jump at certain spots in the game and maneuver the controls in a specific way, it will allow Mario to glitch into areas you shouldn't be able to. The backwards long jump is used in many different ways throughout the game to achieve different goals, and will go down as one of the most useful ways to bypass entire sections in Mario 64. Mips is a rabbit that appears in the castle basement once you've collected 15 stars. Catching him nets you another star, but that's not even the cool part. Using Mips to clip through a couple of doors is what the entire 16-star speedrun is completely based on. It allows you to bypass the 30-star door and grab the second Bowser key way before you're supposed to.
Here we go!
When going through Shifting Sandland, there's a star that tasks you to stand on each of the 4 pillars in the level. This blows up the top of a pyramid, allowing Mario to gain access inside and collect the star. Instead, speedrunners have seemingly done the impossible and found a way into the pyramid without ever touching a pillar. Through a series of complex and extremely precise jumps, Mario is able to use a bob-omb to ground pound and double jump straight into the pyramid. This currently stands as one of the most difficult tricks to perform in Mario 64 speedrunning. Hazy Maze Cave is another one of those worlds that's just chock full of glitches. The biggest being that the level itself basically doesn't have a ceiling, which allows you to gain access to the underground cavern incredibly fast. If jumping over walls isn't your style, you're also free to execute the slightly slower but still awesome elevator clip that gains you access just the same. Breezeless is a trick which involves skipping another trick that originally replaced having to do the slide in Tall Tall Mountain. Originally, speedrunners started using this breeze to quickly reach the ledge above and grab the star. Then came Breezeless, where a triple jump followed by a ground pound gives Mario just enough height to clip through the mountainside and reach the star.
Here we go!
We hope you enjoyed this small look into the amazing world of Super Mario 64 speedrunning. If you want to see more videos like this, check out the games we'd love to see in a Nintendo 64 classic. And for everything else Mario related, make sure to keep it right here at IGN.